Hey guys, it's me Tazzy, and welcome back to the last day, the 10th day of my VSES adventure, summer school. And today was a little bit emotional at the end of the day. However, we won't get too much into that and my t-shirt, so we'll just cover that up for now. This morning, made it in alright, 9 o'clock. Was right on time for my tutoring session with Lydia, so my English language tutor, and we stuck straight into what I needed to get done. So basically I wanted to focus on analogy, so analysing a piece of text and being able to pick out meta language from that piece of text. So I needed some help with that. And how a standard English essay, and she really helped me with that and how I should set that up. Next, we went straight into another hour of English language because I had English language in the next period. So Lydia and I walked to class over at the David Caro podium, and we discussed how to approach a essay, but an actual with an essay topic, can't remember the essay topic, but it was like, should you only use the standard? Something like that. We discussed like topic sentences and that sort of thing, and she gave me like a really cool idea. So she's like, the way I look at it is, you have in an essay, it's really simple. Your introduction is what you're going to tell them. Your paragraphs are telling them, and your conclusion is what you have told them. So summarizing what you've told them. And I really like that analogy because it's the most simplest way to tell you what you've done. So yeah, but that's what we did in English language. She gave us a bunch of food and that sort of stuff, fed us. It's always good to feed. She likes feeding us lollies and that sort of stuff. So yep. From there I had my group meeting. If you can hear the dog barking, I'm so sorry. But I had my group meeting, and Sinead came up to us, or me, and she's like, "Do you want a little pig?" That is what she said. Now this little pig is adorable. It's pink and it's bloody adorable. They're really laying into the dog out there. He isn't showing up though, so fair enough. So this pig, I love this pig, and it's got like a little message, and it's like, Tara. It's got an I, because our group was I group, as in like the letter I. So I cannot wait to see the amazing things you will do, all the places you will go, hopefully travelling by lightning tiger. So that's reference to my stud muffin vote, which was David Bowie flying in on a tiger made of lightning. So yeah. But I love that, and she gave that to every one of us in the group with this personalised message. So thanks, Sinead, if you ever see this, and very much appreciated. She's written somewhere on my back. So that's my little piggy. After this group meeting, we had the seminars, another set of seminars for Friday, and you could have chosen. There was 4 different, so there was like arts. They were basically like different, like how to get into like. They were a lecture based on how to get into certain degrees and that sort of stuff, and that sort of stuff. And there was like arts and social and commerce and business, and the one I went and saw was medicine, because that seemed like the closest to paramedics, and didn't tell me anything about paramedics, but yeah, I ended up reading for a bit. So that's the thing. That will be the small thing that you run into. There may be some things that just aren't applicable to what you're doing. After that, had PE, and we did the last. No, we played Pictionary, except you had to draw PE terms. So you might have to draw the aerobatic system. That was very difficult to draw. I ended up drawing like the graphs. So you have the ATP system, which goes up, and then your anaerobic glycolysis, which goes like that, and then aerobic like tends to last the longest. So I ended up doing that and like pointing at that and going, that one. So, but yeah, we played Pictionary, and then already had spent like half an hour revising through Pictionary. So after the other half an hour, we spent playing Celebrity Heads. And one of the guys got Tony Abbott, and we had Lady Gaga, and we had Rebecca Black. One of the girls was just like, I know the singer, but I've never heard of it being called Rebecca Black. So that was pretty funny. Tony Abbott, very funny. He could not get it. Just like, you'll know it. You know him so much. It was just, it was like, eventually got it. So yeah, it was a good PE class, and we got given chocolates if we got things correct and stuff. So lollies and chocolates and feeding us, and yeah. So from there we had lunch. Lunch was provided again, although I had my focaccia anyway, and we started signing shirts. So if you guys can see, you might not be able to because of glare. My shirt is absolutely covered in things, and there's all sorts of things like #NoFrat and that sort of stuff. So no, because you know, no frat. So after lunch we went to the Goodbye Festival, which was held in the buffet center, like on level 2. Yep. And that was pretty good. It was a lot about saying thank you to all the teams. So the welfare team, the ops team, the tutors, the resi tutors, the IT ops. I'm probably forgetting someone. I don't want to be forgetting someone. I'm going to be looking through this book so I don't forget someone. The activities coordinators. Yep, group leaders. And the TOS team, that's what it is. So they help, like the TSOS, they help the tutors with the teaching. So, but yeah, so it was basically saying thank you to all them, and presenting who won Stud Muffin, and we didn't win. So David Bowie riding in on a Tiger Made of Lightning got 241 votes, and we had to handwrite each one of them, which was not a fun task. Definitely not a fun task to handwrite each one of those. And then we came 14th, I think, 13th or 14th. So we got a special mention actually. Yeah, it said after a late recent recount due to voting irregularities, VSES had its top 30, which included 16 students, 3 tutors, 1 Star Wars character, 1 Filthy Frank, and a homage to the fallen star with David Bowie riding in on a Tiger Made of Lightning, impressively written out 120 times. So we enjoyed doing that, and the winner ended up getting 2,211 votes, which is quite a lot of votes. It's 2,200 votes basically. And she was a resi kid, so makes sense. But and second place got 1,144. So they were a full 1,000 behind. They weren't going to catch up. But yeah. So for you guys who don't know, I'm looking through this, which is design. This is the VSES Summer School Design 2016, and it's got a lot to do. So it's got a thing. It's got a little thing from the directors, and that sort of thing. But yeah, so we had the Goodbye Festival was that, and we also had a little dance off towards the end. So after getting shirts signed and that sort of stuff, and goodbye hugs and things, we had like a really big dance off, and that'll be in the video that goes up later, as well as yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little summary of my final day of VSS. The next 2 videos will hopefully come out during the weekend, and I'll be also talking about Year 12 a bit more and what my expectations are. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and this has been Tasman, and I'm signing out.